A very good morning to one and all present here. My name is Shivam Sarate, and in this video, we are going to learn a very important topic of physics, and the name of the topic is Ohm's law. This is a topic of class 10th, and it is mainly asked in your examination as well as all those examination of state and central level. Guys, about my experience, I have an experience of 5 to 6 year, and I have taught more than 1000 student in all over India. So let we are starting this topic, and the name of the topic is Ohm's law. In 1827, George Simon Ohms experimentally found that a relationship between potential and current. You are seeing this law is given by George Simon in 1827, and in this law he has given a relationship between the current and voltage. According to this law, if the physical condition of a conductor remain constant, such as temperature, pressure and volume, etc., then the voltage is directly proportional to current. In this law, he has given a relationship between the voltage and current. If you are increasing a voltage, then current will linearly increase according to the voltage, and if you are decreasing the value of voltage, then the current will definitely linearly decreases. It means that if you are applying a voltage in a conductor, and as much as the capacity of battery you are inserting, then according to this amount of voltage the current will flow through a conductor. So according to this law, the voltage is directly proportional to current flow through a conductor. If we are removing a proportionality, then we get a constant R. Further, when we see this R, this R is also known as resistance, but for this law, this resistance is constant because all the physical conditions such as pressure, temperature, volume, area of a conductor remain constant. That's why in this case the resistance is constant, and we are keeping the resistance constant by using rheostat. Rheostat is a device which maintain the amount of resistance. So if the resistance remain constant in this law, then voltage directly proportional to current. If you are increasing the voltage, then the current will increase. So here we are seeing that V equal to IR. I is the amount of current flow through a conductor and R is the constant resistance. So if we have to find the value of R, then R equal to V upon I, potential difference upon current. And the graph that we get between the voltage and current is linear. The graph that we get between the voltage and current is linear. So I will understand you how this principle work. Here we are seeing that if we draw a graph between, if according to Ohm's law we know that the voltage is directly proportional to current. If we are removing this proportionality, then we get a constant R. Well, we can write here R equal to V upon I. R equal to V upon I, and the unit of this R is ohms. The unit of this R is ohms because this law is given by ohms. That's why we have maintained the SI unit of resistance, and it is given in the name of scientist George Ohms. So we also draw a graph between the voltage and current. If I am taking voltage along y-axis and current along y-axis, then the graph that we obtain between V and I is linear. It means that we get a straight line between the voltage and current. It shows that if you are increasing the amount of voltage, then the current will increase in the conductor. So the graph that we obtain is a linear or a straight line graph. Okay guys, I think so you understand the concept of Ohm's law.